I promise you, I'm not going to linger on this pandemic stuff. It's too much. It's enough already. I told you I stopped wearing a mask. I'm ready to get back to life too. But I just want to share one more thing with you. Have you noticed that there's really a different spirit in the air, in industry, all forms of business after the pandemic? I've noticed that in music industry circles, there is I'm going to call it a heightened pace. There is a faster pace of business. There's a faster pace of interacting with people in business. Everything's just faster. I got no problem with fast. I used to live in New York City. I love it. The faster, the better. But I will say something that is becoming obvious to me is that there is a root to this pace that I think warrants our attention. Moments of crisis, remember, reveal to us our misplaced hope. I am of the mindset and also concerned that some of the pacing of business is rooted more in the franticness of anxiety than in a race toward new opportunity. It is almost the business equivalent of FOMO, fear of missing out. If I don't get there first, if I don't do it more quickly, if I don't usher in this opportunity at breakneck speed, I'll lose something, I'll miss something. And it's not unique to the music industry. It is every place, all around us. Have you noticed it? I've felt it. Here's the thing. I was not designed to be rooted in anxiety. I was not equipped in how God framed me to be reactionary. So if I'm going to function from a place of anxiety, I am probably not going to receive the very best that God has for me. For those of us in the music industry, I just want to make an encouragement. The pace of business does not have to become the pace of our lives. One of the most profound books that a lot of Christians were reading, but that I was reading as both a Christian and just a self-development individual, was a book by John Mark Comer called The Relentless Elimination of Hurry. The Relentless Elimination of Hurry. Now, I have to say, in all honesty, very envious of John Mark Comer, because it seems to me that many of the principles that he so graciously shared are easier to do if you're a full-time pastor. If your job is to read and reflect and to pray and to teach, it seems to me those things are easier to apply. If your job is in a faster-paced industry over which you have maybe not total control, it might be a little bit harder to apply, but the lessons are true nonetheless. Anything that is rooted in anxiety is actively working against the fruits of the kingdom. Things that are rooted in peace are actively developing us in ways that allow us to glean more of the fruit of the kingdom. So, saying this to you, you might not be able to change your pace of business. You may not be able to impact how your company does what they do, whatever industry you work in. But you can settle in here that you will be motivated by peace and not motivated by anxiety. Motivated by peace, rooted in peace, puts you in a position to glean the fruits of the kingdom. I'm just saying.